Welcome to another live stream watch long reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Guyana versus Guatemala in the 2024-25 CONCACAF Nations League. League A, Group A. Guatemala can be topping the group with a win tonight. Costa Rica gave them the opening. Let's see if they take advantage. We will find out. How we doing, Alex? How we doing, Steve? Starting 11s are as follows. Or Guyana contra Guatemala en la Liga de Nations de la CONCACAF. Grupo A, Liga A. There you go. It should be, but we'll see. Starting 11s are as follows. For Guyana, in goal, we have Quillen Roberts, Leo Lavelle, Terrence Van Kooten, Jalen Jones, Nathan Mariah Welsh, Omari Glasgow, Stephen Duke McKenna, Ryan Hackett, Isaiah Jones, Liam Gordon, Colin Nelson. For Guatemala, in goal, Hagen, Jose Ardon, Jose Pinto, Samaoya, Aaron Herrera, Rubio Rubin, Nathaniel Mendez-Lang, Alejandro Galindo, Oscar Castellanos, Oscar Santis, and Jonathan Franco for Guatemala. Guyana wearing yellow, Guatemala wearing their blue. Guatemala are in Guyana, and if they win this game, which we'll review this one once it's over, they will be top of the group going into the final match day of Group A. Costa Rica is sitting top with 5 points as we speak with that draw. That win would have helped them more. Guatemala would have been tied with them if Costa Rica would have won. If Guatemala wins, they'll be sole top of the group while playing Costa Rica on the final match day. That should be enough for them to advance. Costa Rica might just have to win or they would have to win to advance. I agree with that on the final match day against Guatemala. I think it's in Guatemala as well. Hold on. It's in Costa Rica. So that's the plus side for Costa Rica. The game's in Costa Rica. Guatemala drew Costa Rica 0-0 at home, and they won at home 3-1 over Martinique. Both games this month are on the road for Guatemala, but we'll see where that goes. They play that on Tuesday the 15th, so we'll hear the news about it, but we will not be covering it because Canada, then USA, Mexico. So we'll hear the news about it. But Guatemala, if they win this game, they're all but qualified to the next round. Game after this, no, I review this game, then we do the USA-Panama game tomorrow. Guyana contra Guatemala. In Guyana, no less. That is a pretty cool, picturesque stadium. Hello, everyone. I just hope the Guyanese president also offers the player $10K for beating Guatemala. Start 11 for Guatemala. Hagen, Ardon, Pinto, Samaoya, Herrera, Rubio Rubin, Mendez-Lang, Galindo, Castellanos, Santis, Franco. How we doing, Alex? For Guyana, Roberts, Lavelle, Van Kooten, Jones, Mariah Welsh, Glasgow, Duke McKenna, Hackett, Jones, Gordon, and Wilson. Remember Foden's goal versus Madrid? Yes. Yes, I do. Guatemala wearing their blue kits. After Costa Rica's draw, Guatemala needs to win. I feel like they will, but we'll find out. I'm still pissed off about that match. I want to slap Menzo so bad, says Specimen. I mean, I don't blame you. I honestly, that was my team. I'd want to slap him too. That was horrible. That was horrible. Referee is Ismael Cornejo. for tonight. If Guatemala wins, they're all but through to the next round, to the quarterfinals. Here we go. Over the top. Here we go. 0-0 esta noche. Nice pass. I kind of like the camera angle, I won't lie. Plays back. What's your Halloween costume? If I go to a Halloween party at this point, I probably just got to dress up as Jack Sparrow. I'd love to dress up as the Jester, Mr. Jester from Smiling Friends. The one with like the big eye from Spamtopia. But at this point, I don't know if I can make that costume because it's probably making the head that's the problem. The eye, I should say. The eye helmet. Yeah. Hold on, let me check. I think they automatically... Oh, there it is. Okay. Playing forward. Here we go. Qualification for Gold Cup prelims. So 3 and 4 qualify for the Gold Cup prelims. 5 and 6 go to the play-in and get relegated to League B. If you win the play-in tie, you advance to the prelims. So 5 and 6 have to play an extra game just to get into the prelims, then have to play the prelims and still get relegated. Right now, that'd be Guadeloupe and Guyana, League or Group A. Group B, Trinidad and French Guiana. Trinidad has to beat Cuba at home to stay out of relegation, but still go to the prelims. We'll find out how that goes. Guatemala playing forward. The top 2 will go to the quarterfinals and automatically qualify for next year's Gold Cup. Over the top, 2 minutes in. Or not. No, actually, the teams who go to the finals of the Nations League are the ones who qualify automatically. The loser of each tie still has to go to the play-in. So if Canada does what they did last year and loses the quarterfinal, they'd have to play into the Gold Cup. If they win their quarterfinal, they go to the Nations League and qualify for the Gold Cup. So I'm going to guess a portion of the Nations League or the Gold Cup prelims are going to be played in March. I'm going to guess. If we beat Guyana, can we still end second? Let me check. Here's the tables. Here we go. Suriname's on 4 points. If they beat Guyana, that would be 5, 6, 7 points. They could still end second. If Guatemala beats Costa Rica, that would leave Costa Rica at 5 points. If Costa Rica draws, that will put them at 6. Suriname would be above that 6 points. Martinique play Guadeloupe. At least Suriname has the goal differential edge. So, yes, in theory, you could. In theory, yes. You still got to win by more than Martinique. +2 than Martinique does against Guadeloupe. But I think Guadeloupe's been better in this tournament anyway. So, as long as Costa Rica loses or draws to Guatemala, yes, you could finish second. Yes, you can. And you win. Most likely, yes. Now, Guatemala wins tonight, then Costa Rica wins on the next game. You're shit out of luck. So you want a Guatemala win tonight. You want Guatemala to draw or beat Costa Rica in that last match on the road, no less. Then you have to win against Guyana. And hopefully you have a +2 goal differential. That's 0 + 1. So basically, you have to win by 2 more than Martinique beats Guadeloupe. No, this is Nations League. If all that happens, you would finish second. So it's still there's still a possibility, and they've already beaten Guyana in Guyana. So if they're playing Guyana and Suriname, it should be more towards the Surinamese, right? Martinique and Guadeloupe, let's see if they've played. No, Costa Rica. Oh, they already played and they only won 1-0. It will be in Martinique, the second game, but header punched away. Doesn't seem like they'll score that many goals, though. It was an 86-minute goal, too. Is Guyana going to upset tonight or Suriname? I don't think so. Not either. Headed, punched away by Hagen of the Columbus Crew. He might leave at the end of the season, but right now he's still part of the crew, Hagen. Plays forward, over the top, 6 minutes in, played down. Guatemala has a chance here. They pick it up. They keep going. So far, shot wide. That is a wide shot. Seventh minute, 0-0, 0-0. Playing forward. Picks it up. Headed on. Go, go, go. Good tackle. Good tackle by Guatemala. Saved. Saved by Quillen Roberts, the former Toronto FC man, by the way. He used to play for Toronto FC. He used to be a Toronto FC goalkeeper. He honestly got screwed over by them. He also played for Forge in Forge's inaugural season as well. Then got displaced by Tristan Henry. Guatemala. Right now, Guatemala. For this game. No, I didn't bet. And I wouldn't think certain somebody bet on this game either because I wasn't even able to tell them what to do. I wasn't planning on it either, but trust me. By the way, don't ever tell somebody who's special to you how to bet. The best case, they don't listen to you. Worst case, they do it and lose. And then they're pissed at you. Or you're running the risk of them being pissed at you. Because this is the sport you know more than anything, and they don't know jack shit about it. Why do you ask? I learned my lesson from that Jamaica-Cuba game. Don't tell somebody how to bet these backwater matches. Especially when this is the sport you're very well knowing of and they don't know shit about it. They say they'd like to watch it and learn, which is good. But they don't know. Cleared away. Cuba, Jamaica, 0-0. Yeah, I said the over last month. Panama going to win tomorrow. Wrong. I said the over last month. Luckily, special person didn't listen. I didn't realize that game was going to be 0-0. I'm still honestly pissed about that call. 10 minutes in, 0-0. Dodgers 1-0. Yeah, I kind of figured. Playing forward, Guatemala does. They do get there. Here's a chance. Cross in, blocked. Good block. Very good block there. I thought the cross was fine from Santis, but that was a very good block. th minute. Nil, 0-0, 11 minutes in. Playing forward. Playing forward. Guatemala. Shot. Tipped. Nothing there. Santis doesn't get there. Do you want to see Ohtani versus Judge? No. Probably will, but I don't. No. I'd rather have Mets-Yankees if the Yankees are going to have to make the World Series. Chicken noodles with bacon and broccoli. That does sound good. Guyanese player is down. Quillen might have taken out his own guy. Might have. Thirteenth minute. I don't know. Maybe he did. 0-0, 0-0. Burrito al pastor. That sounds pretty good. I just had fried rice. I'll eat the other half of it after some point later tonight, but playing for Taco Bell or Chipotle? Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I don't like Chipotle. Playing forward. Guatemala on the ball. Robble. 14th minute. Over the top. Robble. 14th minute. What's the best league on Mekis 11 right now? Malagon in goal, the back four. Back four. I left. Okay. Rotondi. It's hard to pick center backs. Malagon, Rotondi. Eight to 2, Aruba 1. Center backs, I'm still. I really don't want to pick anybody. They all suck. 16 to varying degrees, they all suck. 16th minute, 0-0, 0-0. To all varying degrees, they all suck. Goal! Guatemala scores! Oscar Santis scores! There it is. Sanchez. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, Gonzalo Piovi. Antonio Briseño. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Gonzalo Piovi, Antonio Briseño, Rotondi on the wide area. Calderon, back 4. But that's Oscar Santis' goal in the 17th minute. Cero uno. Plays it forward, gets in there. Midfield. Midfield. Luis Quinones off Puebla in the midfield. Team of the week. Okay. Yeah, Osama Idrisi still there. Chino Huerta. Alvaro Fidalgo. Yeah, I'll go with that as a midfield 3. Striker. Paulinho on the wing. Piojo Alvarado. And I'll go with playing forward. No. Brandon Vasquez in the front 3. That's crazy. Berterame is a straight up striker. I mean, you can't really. No. Sepulveda? Yeah, Sepulveda, Piojo Alvarado, Paulinho up top. Midfield 3, Chino Huerta. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Panama, USA tomorrow. That's it. Sunday's nothing. I just said Fidalgo. I just said Fidalgo and Chicote. Fidalgo and Chicote. That's all I said. Idrisi in the midfield. Chino Huerta. Fidalgo. Front 3. Piojo Alvarado, Sepulveda, and Paulinho up top. Back four, Chicote, Piovi, Brezeño, Rotondi, Malagon. Well, Malagon's Malagon. I mean, come on. Malagon's still Malagon. If anybody's still good, it's him. Damn, you're younger than me. But happy birthday. Doing so bad. But Guatemala scores. You think Guyana scores? No. Oscar Santis scores in the 17th minute. From open play. Playing forward. Colin Roberts with a save. You watching any Euro games today? No, I did not. Oscar Santis scores in the 17th minute. Pops it into the net. Open play. Inside the box. Slots it home. Good for him. 1-0. 0-1. Guatemala leads. I mean, they're wrong. Piojo Alvarado's a good player. I think they're wrong for saying he sucks. He's a good player. Playing forward, 23rd minute. Watch any NHL this season? Yes. Playing over the top, playing forward. Oh, Lord. 24th minute. '24th minute. Oh, Lord. Here we go. '24th minute, player down. This looks like there's a bit of a warm-up. Let's see where that goes. '25th minute. It's the best Cruz Azul player. I would have to say Sepulveda. Sepulveda. Yakamaki's ain't there. Piovi. Rotondi. That would be the top 3 for me. I wish Yakamaki's was up there, but it doesn't seem like it. Has a lot of goals. He's getting up there on the goal table, but not as dominant as he was with Atlanta. I have Guatemala above Honduras and El Salvador. I have Honduras above El Salvador. El Salvador is the 3rd place of those 3. 26-minute. Rivero's also good. $26-minute. You know what? I'm going to call it. I have a feeling that Cruz Azul is going to win the Liguilla this year for the Apertura. Shot! Oh, just off the underside of the crossbar. Guatemala get lucky there. It's a wonder Guatemala ain't winning by more. I saw his horrible penalty. Yeah. I feel like Cruz Azul is going to win the Liguilla. $27th minute. That team would still. I don't care if Magico Gonzalez was still playing for El Salvador. El Salvador would still suck. Like, those problems aren't for one player to save. They would still suck. They may be slightly better. They might have a little bit more heroism on their team. They'd still be low. They'd still be falling off. I don't know how much higher they'd be, but they'd still be pretty damn low in comparison to their history. 27th minute. Good player. One player can't save the problems that El Salvador has. Playing forward. Shot over the bar. Corner for Guyana, 29th minute. Neymar won't save Brazil, no. Honestly, yes. Raul Jimenez should start against USA. Cross in. That'll be a goal kick for Guatemala. Playing forward, 30th minute. Throw in for Guatemala. Bad giveaway. America will not win Liga MX this year. Ball crossed in. Shot blocked away. Good spin, but not enough of a power on the shot. I got a bridge to sell you. Plays forward. Okay, I feel shot, goal. Oh my God! What a goal from Guyana! Golazo! 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 Stephen Duke McKenna. Oh my God! Honestly, they deserve that. They've been playing good enough to get a goal like that. Wow. Wow. Nobody's on him. Top bins. And that was a beautiful goal, too. Gets in, top bins. Stephen Duke McKenna. All right. '31st minute. One, uno. What a goal. I still think it should be Cabecita, Jonathan Rodriguez. It still should be. Oh, yeah, but Suarez. Playing forward, that's out. How we doing? It's been a long while. It's been a while, man. Welcome back. It's been a while. One, uno. Guyana has a draw on Guatemala, and honestly, they deserve it. They've been playing pretty tough. Guatemala is sort of playing down to them. I won't lie. They've been playing down to them. So, see how that goes. But I know it's on the road, but if Guatemala is so much better than they used to be, they shouldn't be playing like this against Guyana. It's like Canada playing Guatemala at the Gold Cup last year, except opposite. Like Canada played down to Guatemala, but Guatemala still couldn't get anything out of it. But interesting. 34th minute. Feel like they're playing down to them, to be honest. Playing forward offside. Halo or God of War? Halo. Playing forward 35th minute. Playing forward. Over the top, that'll be saved by Quillen Roberts. He rolls it forward, 35th minute. Playing forward. That followed Liga MX Femenil. Yes. Playing forward. Guyana. Oh! Could that be a call against? No. Advantage played. Huh. Interesting. Over the top. Oscar Santis does not get there. Quillen Roberts gets there first. Yeah. But that's probably because he has more possible running power and movement than Suarez does. 37th minute. 1-1. Playing forward, 37th minute. What about goals? Suarez probably, I would say, more goals. Playing forward. But more points. Well, Suarez probably still has more points. Probably. Even with less assists, he probably has more points, or at least equal. Playing forward, what a shot wide. Playing forward. Cross. Header. Nothing there. Plays in. Blocked. Santis offside. Playing forward. Shot saved. But rebound blocked. Saved by Hagen. Because in Portland, he wants to be called Jonathan. He doesn't want to be called Cabecita. He said that himself. He said that himself. In like an interview with Portland or something, he said he don't want to be called that. So why call him what he doesn't want to be called? I didn't say you were an idiot, but Portland fans care about what he wants. Liga MX announcers didn't. I'm not. Five minutes to go. I'm not. 41st minute, playing forward. Playing forward, 42nd minute. Draw goes, no, this is a group stage match. It would end after 90 plus. Shot! Oh! Oh, no! So close. So close for Guyana to get a second there. Almost. In through, shot saved by Hagen. Corner. .43rd minute. Excuse me. Playing forward. I mean, Guatemala's playing down to Guyana, that's for sure. Do I think Guyana's going to beat them? I still say at least a 2-2 draw at worst. They might take the lead, but I still think it'll be a 2-2 draw. I mean, if you would you get beat up by Braun for 5,000? No. 44th minute. No. I'm not desperate. 44th minute. I'm not desperate and I'm not dumb. I don't know which one matters more. 44th minute. Blocked away. I would agree with that, Rory. 44th minute. I would agree with that. Corner for Guatemala. They need to get this one. Crawls in. Punched away. Another corner, 45th minute, getting to stoppage time. Corner. Still a tie game, 1-1, 1-1. Into halftime after this corner. Header down. Saved by Quillen Roberts. Quillen Roberts has had a really good game. Man, I'm happy for him. 1 minute of stoppage time. I'm really happy for Quillen. I'm really happy for him. Seconds to go. 40 seconds. Oh, free kick. No. Advantage played. No foul. Bad giveaway. Steps in. No tackle over the bar. 15 seconds left in the half. You mean still is a good player? I don't know. I feel like that was a missed call. And it's halftime. Halftime, it is 1-1, 1-1. Esta noche miro tiempo. Santis with a goal. Stephen Duke McKenna with a goal to take the equalizer. One, 1-1. Guatemala has to find an answer. Or get a draw. A draw would put them 6 points. No, 5 points. They'll be equal with Costa Rica if they draw. And under them on goal differential, too. Well, there you go. Interesting. That being said, take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going. Sit tight, be back. 1-1, 1-1. Sit tight, be back. We're back for the stats at the half. We're back at the stats at the half. For the stats at the half. 5 shots to 2, 4 shots on goal to 1, 1 assist to 1, 5 fouls, or 2 fouls to 4. My bad. 51% possession to 49% possession. 1 offside to 2. 2 corners to 2. 167 accurate, correct passes. 243, 16 incorrect passes to 22. 173 passes to 168, 97, no. 91% pass accuracy to 87. 0 yellows to 0, 0 reds to 0. Zero to 0 on each card. 1-1 on the night. 1-1 esta noche, medio tiempo. I think Guyana legitimately is playing the better game. I think Guatemala is playing down to Guyana so far. I legitimately do. Guatemala's had some chances. Quillen Roberts has made some amazing saves. If this holds the way it is, they win. I might just give man of the match to Quillen because his Toronto FC connections, but former Toronto FC connections. But he's had an amazing game, though. It's not like he doesn't deserve it. Is that a stray dog on the track of the stadium? That's something. Just gets on. So last time there was a game in Guyana, somebody lands in right outside the field on a helicopter. Then there's a stray dog on the track. CONCACAF. Crazy. With that being said, though, yeah, I think Guyana is playing better than Guatemala tonight. I think Guatemala is playing down to Guyana. They're probably going to be lucky if it's a draw, and they'll certainly be lucky if it's a win. They got to wake up. Other than that, there you go, Group A. Yeah, and that most likely would say if Canada wins against Panama and the USA beats Panama, Canada's playing the winner of Group A in the quarterfinals, if this result holds. Because Jamaica, I think, well, who knows? Could still be Jamaica or Honduras, depending on the result of that game. The group winners all have, like, really paltry amounts of points. Or very much could. I wonder. Second half's about to start. Still could be. Hold on. Let's look at it from here. Group A. League A. Costa Rica on 5 points. Guatemala with a draw would be on 5 points. Jamaica on 7. If there's no win between Costa Rica and Guatemala, if it's a draw between them, it would still be 6 points to 7, even if Honduras won. No, it would still be Group A if Honduras won. So, very likely, Canada's going to play the winner of Group A in the quarterfinals. Very likely, if they beat Panama. And USA loses, or USA beats Panama tomorrow. That'd be good for Canada. Then the winner of Group B will play Panama. You know, I kind of wanted revenge on Jamaica. I'm not going to lie. You know what? I kind of wish Jamaica was the better, or the second best group winner. I kind of wanted revenge on Jamaica. I'm not going to lie. For last year, but second half's about to start. I won't lie. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Super chats are on. Guatemala's going to make a sub. Number 6, Kevin Ruiz is coming on. For number 4, Jose Pinto. They're pulling their captain. Yeah, I've heard of that. Bad for a day. I've heard of. I feel like I've heard of that game. Why do I think? Oh. Yeah, I've heard of that. Second half, we're off. I've heard of the game. Never played it, but I've heard of it. I do have a Nintendo 64 though, so no. Shot blocked away. Oh, okay, so that's where that comes from. 46 minutes. Second half is started. We're getting going. 1-1, uno. Free kick for Guyana. Playing forward, Guyana to get a free kick, 1-1. See what happens to this play. Corner for Guyana. Free kick, header. That goes wide. Guyana will get a free kick here. Cross in. Header. Shot. Oh, cleared off the line. That'll be a free kick for Guatemala. Cleared off the line. Wow. They almost caught themselves in a bad position. Hagen with a save. Honestly, may have just been saved by the bell as well. Wow. Guatemala's playing even worse than they were in the first half. They're shaking in their boots. They're shaking in their boots. Throw in for Guyana. Playing forward. Blocked away. Playing forward. Guatemala could pick it up. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. 49th minute playing forward. Plays down. Oh! Plays over the top, headed down. Guatemala attacking. Still has some room. Probably one of their best offensive runs cleared away. And even though that'll be a throw in. Throw in. Player down hurt for Guyana. 1-1, 1-1. You think Quinones made a mistake joining Mexico and not waiting for Colombia? No, I don't think he made a mistake. What I think his mistake was going to Saudi Arabia. Now that's the mistake. That was stupid. America was stupid for letting him go, knowing he could make something out of nothing, and they would actually still probably be somewhat better this year if he was still there. And Quinones is a dumbass for going to a no-name team in Saudi Arabia. Wasn't even any of the big four. It was a no-name team at the time. Then they got Aubameyang and players like that, but at the time it was a no-name team. So he was a dumbass, and they were dumbasses for reasons. I don't think he was a dumbass for choosing Mexico, though. I think he has more Mexico in his heart than he does Colombia. And he had a chance. It's not like he had to follow the naturalization laws, then he got a chance. Simple. Substitution for Guyana, 52nd minute. Throw in taken by Guatemala. Jack Doherty. He's worse. He's so much worse. No Sophia Smith. Yeah, that's a problem for the Thorns. 52nd minute. That's going to be cleared away. Alfred throw in for Guyana. Playing forward. I guess so. I mean, Neon, I guess. I still think he's a jackass, but I think he's playing some of a character. I don't know. Jack Doherty's an actual douche. The man's evil. That man is evil. Point blank, period. Neon's stupid, and he's a jackass, but I don't think he's evil per se. He's annoying. I don't think he's evil. Jack Doherty is evil. That man is a demon. I don't mean that in a good way. 53rd minute. He doesn't care. That's the problem. See, that's why he's evil. He doesn't give a shit. Neon, you could sort of tell that it does kind of eat at him to a certain extent. You don't see that on Jack Doherty. That man can keep a straight face. Be like, nah, I don't care. I would say yes. Here comes Guatemala. Shot over the bar. It doesn't seem like Bosco likes him. He would rather have Bertarame, so we'll see what happens. But as of now, for the rest of the year, no. Into Gold Cup next year, no. I don't know. People are stupid. I don't know. I don't even know what charisma that man has. I don't even know how people would be pulled in to watch him. I don't know. He feels like he's astroturfed to me. Maybe there's a lot of hate watching, but I don't even do that. Unless I see a clip on my TikTok or something. Like Reels, TikTok. I mean, we'll see the clip, but I don't hate watch. Posted by other people, not him. I don't give that man any numbers. Anything I know about him is from like snark pages or something. Excuse me. 55th minute. Yeah, I don't think that's a good choice either. 55th minute. Damn. 56th minute, 1-1, uno. Guatemala are starting to move the ball a bit better. That's the good news. Bad news is they're still drawing. Playing forward. 56th minute of 90. Playing forward, hit that like button, get this one going. Looks like Guyana's about to make a substitution when they get a chance. 56th minute of 90 minutes. No. 57th minute. Playing forward. Guatemala looking for more. That goes out for goal kick for Hagen. Playing forward, Guatemala crossing. Nothing there. 59th minute. Top of the box, shot just outside of the post. Just outside of the post. Playing forward is Guyana, 59th minute. Yeah, I saw that. I actually like the idea. Even though technically they used to do that at Survivor Series, and then now War Games is Survivor Series gimmick. So I guess now at Crown Jewel, you use the champion versus champion gimmick, which maybe a full card of those matches wasn't the best idea. But the world champions against each other, sure. I mean, I like it. I mean, it really used to be the Survivor Series gimmick for a couple of years there, but then War Games became a thing, so it wasn't. 60th minute. So, I mean, I like the idea. Now I wonder what type of dirty finishes those matches will happen, because why would you say one champion Like, I mean, those matches have to have dirty finishes, dusty finishes, because I don't know how you would basically say, oh, one champion's way better than the other. Shot! Shot! Is it a goal? Yes! Yes, it's a goal for Guatemala. They break them down. That is true. Guatemala takes the lead once again. Oscar Castellanos gets in through. Santis plays the ball on. And Castellanos is right there. Onside. The net is open. All he has to do is tap it in. And he does. 2-1, Oscar Castellanos. Uno a dos esta noche. 61st minute. 1-2. Uno a dos. That should do it. Damn Guyana, it was fun while it lasted. They still played down to them. You got to take the pin and still look strong. And that's the hard part about it, personally. That's the hard part about it, personally. I trust Triple H to book it more that way than Vince, at least to where one champion still looks strong. You don't absolutely make one champion look like a punk compared to another. I trust Triple H to book that better, but still a tough thing to book, but I do trust him to book it better, personally. They also do this pay-per-view before Survivor Series. It's perfect to set the match card. A lot of interferences will happen. At Crown Jewel will determine the matches for Survivor Series. But we already know that we're going to have Roman's bloodline versus Solo's bloodline in War Games. We know that's happening. It's got it, right? Colorado. That's not the main event. I'd be shocked. Playing forward, 63rd minute. 1-2, uno a dos. Guatemala might just pull this one off. Yeah, I can see that. 63rd minute. Playing forward, that'll be saved by Quillen Roberts. Goal kick. Again, Quillen Roberts, former Toronto FC goalkeeper. 64th minute. And Forge. Well, actually, Rock said his schedule's too heavy or too filled to have that match. It's not going to happen. At least that's something I saw. Maybe the dirt sheets are lying, but it says that Rock's schedule's already filled too heavily to have that match. Like, what if he actually was going to win the title? Before, of course, the heel turn happened. Yeah, that doesn't smell right to me. I'm not going to lie. That does feel like dirt sheets bullshit. That doesn't smell right to me about Rock being too scheduled, having too heavy of a schedule. Because the plan at first was for him to be the champion. And then the heel turn happened because people were like, wait, that's bullshit. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. Because he would at least have to be open for the next WrestleMania. And I don't think he would change that just because he didn't get his way. At least for a year. There's no way. That makes no sense. That seems like dirt sheet bullshit to me, but I don't know. Yeah, man, it's going to suck seeing Cena wrestle at his final WrestleMania. As in, it's going to hurt to watch. It's going to be sad. Even if he was winning a world title. Yeah, I mean, and just looking at the fact that I'm sure they were basically in pencil saying he was going to be at WrestleMania next year, knowing when he came in, the plan was to make him the champion, and then the heel turn happened, and then Cody. Point being is yeah, that doesn't smell right at all. Whoever said that doesn't smell right. But the dirt sheets love to lie, so who even knows? Trying to fool people would make no sense. 1-0 Thorns. Let's go. Yeah, it wouldn't really make no sense trying to fool people. Like, people know Rock's going to be at Mania. Why would you try to fool them? Yeah, I agree with that. One more Cena versus Punk match, too. I need to see one more John Cena versus CM Punk match. One more. Orton, too, but Punk versus Cena was something. Sadly, we won't see one more Cena versus Edge match because Edge is in AEW, but plays back, cleared away. That would be. 67th minute. Good. Goal! It's 3-1 Guatemala! Oscar Santis with his second of the night. 2 goals for Oscar Santis. They don't play any more games till 2024 or 2025. They're done. Shot. Santis is in through. He takes the shot right past the keeper. Oscar Santis once again. Middle or wide side of the box. Slots it home. '68th minute. 1-3. 1-3. Yep. They don't play again till next year. So they don't play on decision day. They've already played 34 matches. That's part of the problem of why they got eliminated. So there you go. 69th minute, 1-3. Yes, I will be. Yes, I will be. Which is what, like next week? I'm not the one in Florida. I was worried about Florida, but it ain't because of... Well, I'm not the one who's there. I'm not the one who's there. There's a reason I'm worried about Florida, but it ain't because I'm there. But that reason does matter as much to me as I do. So, wink. But who I'm worried about, they're doing fine. I mean, lost power, of course, and all that, but they're doing fine. They're safe. They're doing fine. I hope so. Yeah, I know, but I have it on my schedule. I feel sorry about the Tampa area. I feel sorry about Tampa, but I'm way more worried about the Orlando area. But they did get walloped over what they have earlier this year and normally. But again, I mean, power out, trees go down, outdoor flooding. What you would expect from a Category 2 hurricane. So, lots of rain, down trees and branches. It was about what you'd expect. I was informed about what you would expect. Orlando City FC Stadium's okay. The city proper was fine. It's the outside that got hurt more. It was the outskirts that got hit harder. Like, the city didn't lose power. Like, the city proper didn't lose power because they have their power lines underground. Now, the outskirts, the suburbs, no. They're not as lucky. '72nd minute. But yeah, Tampa got hit. Disney World's actually fine. It reopened today. Again, it really wasn't the city proper. It's the outskirts of Orlando that got hit harder. Substitutions for Guatemala. Castellanos coming off, 73rd minute. Disney World actually reopened. Playing forward, 73rd minute. Thorns are playing good right now. Good. I remember. And I also remember we did see it in high school, middle school. I do remember that show though. Pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. Hell, I'd still watch it now. It's like Bill Nye. I'd still watch it now. If I could, I still would. And that's going to go wide. Goal kick for Hagen. 74th minute. I remember Brain Pop. Yeah. Tim and Moby. I remember that. That was good. Where they go back in time. Yeah. 74th minute. 3 substitutions for Guyana. Playing forward. Oseis de Rosario's on for Guyana. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Playing forward is Guatemala, 75th minute. 85. 15 minutes plus stoppage time. Going through. Cross in. No. .46 at 90 minutes. That's crazy. Playing forward. Hagen just slowly takes the ball forward. Yeah, I remember that. Ooh, that was bad. Signs. 77th minute. Guatemala still got through this game, even though they almost played down their opposition, but they finally outplayed. They outplayed their opposition. Shot. Played down. That'll be cleared. 76th minute or 78th minute. Getting to the final 10 minutes. '78th minute. I mean, there are things that I look back on fondly, but when I say I miss it, I mean, no, I don't miss it per se. There are things I look back on fondly. I look back on my memories fondly, but I don't miss it. Franco gets a yellow card for Guatemala. I wouldn't say I miss it. Like, I remember my memories fondly, but do I miss high school? No. No. Shot over the bar, there'll be a corner. Like, I mean, I enjoyed my high school days, but I wouldn't say they were the best days of them all. Damn. 79th minute. Throw in. 80th minute. 10 more minutes plus stoppage time to go. Playing forward. 1-3, 1-3, Guatemala. No, I wouldn't say I did. Dodgers won. Not surprised. '81st minute. One to 3 Guatemala. 1-3. Well, I don't think he can now. I don't think he can now. I think he's more. I think he feels more Mexican than Colombian, to be honest. What are your plans for Halloween? Nothing. Nothing. I think there's games on Halloween. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there's games on Halloween. I'm just watching, covering games. There you go. Maybe I'll dress up like a pirate. I don't know. We'll find out. '83rd minute. I have no plans. What are your plans for Christmas? What they normally are. Full Metal Jacket. Watch Full Metal Jacket Christmas Eve. Trackathon. Christmas Eve. I don't know if we'll eat on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. What I normally do. 83rd minute, pretty much. Nothing special. Well, it makes sense why Quiñones feels so Mexican then. '84th minute. Yep, 2-0 Dodgers. Dodgers Mets. One more championship series spot left. That's the Tigers or Guardians in the AL. 84th minute. Mets versus Dodgers. Playing forward over the bar. Getting to the final 5 minutes of regular time. Mets Dodgers will be a good series. I agree. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. 2 hours, 26-minute game. Damn. Crazy. '85th minute. Player down for Guatemala. Happy Kansas City Royals lost. Hate Kansas. I'd rather have them won than the Yankees, but go Cleveland or Detroit when it comes to the ALCS, I guess. Whoever wins Game 5 tomorrow, let's go whoever wins that game. Wait, hold on. 1:08 p.m.? They're playing at 12 p.m.? The Division Series Game 5? That's just disrespectful. Polar Express? The train? Polar Express. 87th minute. Yeah, Polar Express. 87 minutes and 90. They're really playing the Tigers Guardians game at frickin' 12 p.m. The hell? That's just disrespectful. It's the only game tomorrow. Oh, due to weather. Oh. Oh, well, okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, one, it's supposed to be 7 o'clock? Okay, that makes sense. Header, I didn't even know about the weather. 87th minute. Let's see what they got saying. 88th minute. Severe weather. Oh, it's just going to be thunderstorms. General, but still has thunder and lightning. 88th minute. Well, there you go. Playing forward, 88th minute of 90 plus whatever. I've watched Elf, yes. Getting to the final couple minutes here. Player down into the 89th minute. Getting to the final minutes. 1-3, 1-3. '90th minute. Seconds to go before stoppage time. '90th minute. Five minutes of stoppage time. Five minutes? We really need 5 minutes. Okay. Goal kick. Four minutes to go. 5 minutes for Guyana's president to appear. I don't think he will. He hadn't appeared yet. I don't think he will appear. Just my opinion, though. No, I've never rode a motorcycle. Playing forward is Guyana. 3 minutes to go. Over to bar. Getting halfway through stoppage time. 93 minutes. Two minutes to go. Oh, no. Over the top. Header. '94th minute. The first one, probably. The first one. 30 seconds, 40 seconds to go. That happens. 30 seconds to go. Guatemala look like they're about to hold the win. 7 points, top of the group. +4 goal differential. Not bad. Damn. I've seen Monster House before. And that's full time. One to 3 on the night. 1-2 esta noche. One to 3. They get the win. There you go. With that being said, if you like this stream, like and share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you within the hour for the review of this match. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you.